The vehicles of San Reja. So, just straight away, this thing came off from there, the brake, so he's going to have problems. And this bit here snapped off on the inside. Not really great start with these, but let's see if, besides that, it's worth your time and money.
Shut up and sit down.
Hey you scallywags, today we're looking at these Harvey, B19 and Luyster C30, the vehicles of the cult of San Reja. I will start off with Harvey. These have been delayed, like from May. I've been looking forward to getting these, and we ended up getting the Acid Rain vehicles from Toys Alliance first, which for me put the bar quite high, so hoping these will turn out as good as the Strength of Ved and the Bar Guest. Boxes, yeah, just damaged as always. Joytoy boxes get damaged pretty easily. There's a bit scuff on the inside. It was sealed, but I don't know what that's about. Some residue and something. Cocaine, maybe? No idea. Alright, so we'll crack this open. A bag of stuff here you definitely shouldn't eat. So here is the Harvey. Definitely play on the Harley. Very light. Harley Davidson. Bit here to hold it up, I think. Stand. And a spiky bit here. Get this bit on first. Pop it in there. There you go. Goes up there. Comes down so it can balance. And this bit, the spiky bit, just goes at the front here. So it looks like a meaner mofo. Looks alright. Yeah, very, very light. Luyster C30 bike with a sidecar. There, again, bruised up box. Usually to be expected. Very rarely get a box that is okay. The Creek boxes came out fine for me. Most of them anyway. So 2 out of 3. So here's the Luyster with another one of those bag things. And this has got this bit. A harpoon to attach. Very simple, just pop in here. Not much assembly required. Moves a little bit. There's the bike with the sidecar, Luyster. Again, very light. Nice like weathering detail and stuff. Both look okay so far. Let's get some figures on them. So here we have the Cult of San Reja figures on the vehicles themselves. As best as I could put them on there. They don't really naturally fit on. We'll start off with Harvey and we'll kind of see why. Like, yeah, his bum doesn't go all the way down. He looks alright on it. It's quite a big vehicle for him. I'd say it's mainly the way the legs work and go on there. It's a bit flimsy, like this bit here. Very flimsy. Here as well. And this bit down here too, like it was down like that. I was like, how's he going to get his feet down there? So I pushed it up all the way there, and that kind of gets on there. But the seat is quite thick, so the legs don't close in as well as you'd want it to. You can get around it with the articulation of the figure. Nice detail here, look. Take him off. Yeah, the wheels move nice. It looks great. Just No, maybe lacking something. I'm not sure what. Okay, so from a more standard neutral pose, obviously get his legs out like that, sit him on. Yeah, pop the other bit so it's higher so his legs can somewhat reach. And because the leg articulation, the legs don't go around that well, you have to twist it a bit so it comes around like that, and then you'll have to move the foot in a way that use the pivot on that ankle bit so it kind of fits on, because there's no boot twist, which would have helped, but it's not too bad doing it this way. It still looks alright. It's just it's kind of floating on the bike, really. There. And yeah, you got to get his hands on. So try and get him as forward as much as possible on the waist and torso. Get his arms like stretched out. Get the one in. And then just this one here. Kind of, yeah. Oh god. Alright, well there you go. You can get it on, just got to fidget about. There, see, it looks alright. Floating up a bit. So there's just a little bit of adjustment needed, really. Just slide the hand through. There, finally. So yeah, it looks alright in certain angles, maybe not from that angle. As you can get him to get down a bit more, which I'm sure should be able to do. It is a little bit finicky. I think this is just about as good as I'm gonna get it. This thing here just seems to be really loose. Look, I think mine's broken. Yep, look at that. A little bit is snapped on the inside, which is annoying. I mean, it's an easy fix, just glue, but it's not ideal. Oh well. I mean, it feels alright for the most part, but it does feel, I guess, cheap compared to the Bar Guest. Oh, I shouldn't really be comparing it, but yeah. This, the Luyster, feels more solid. There are some finicky bits on this, some looser bits, but altogether, this one I think I like more. I'll leave the figures on them. Again, it's a bit difficult to get this guy on this bit, but you can. She is easy to get in here. She fits in nicely, no problems. She can hold that. So yeah, this is, I think I like this better than the Harvey. I have to say though, I'm a bit disappointed that they don't fit on like perfectly what these vehicles were made for. These figures. Eiley fits in fine in the car bit, but yeah, the guys should have made maybe the seat on the bikes a bit slimmer, like they do in Acid Rain, so the legs can close in more. It's not the end of, oh gosh, that it's just come off as well. Look at that. mean, these are small QC issues that are easily fixed, but yeah. I mean, they're cheaper than Acid Rain, but really you shouldn't have to do this to your figures, but it happens quite a bit with some Joytoy stuff, unfortunately. My excitement's slightly deflated, if I'm absolutely honest. Yeah, look at this. Most of it's solid, but there's this loosey bit here, and this light bit here is a bit loose. Not a deal breaker, but I think because I got the Bar Guest and Strength of Ved, and I really enjoyed those, they were solid vehicles. It's a little bit of a disappointment. If you are interested in these, and you can overlook maybe these potential issues, then yeah, go ahead and get them. They're cheaper than the Bar Guest and Strength of Ved. But personally, I'd invest in more quality products. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'll do some comparison videos of these, and I'll scale you later.